Welcome to episode 5 of the Ultimate Survival Keep tutorial series. In episode 1, we transformed the terrain and built a starter castle. In episode 2, we built a home for the animals. In episode 3, we moved on to adding a brewing station, a room for enchanting, as well as a pedonortal for progression. And in episode 4, we finished the inside buildings with a villager trading hall. Now in episode 5, we can get started on the keep's defense. Today, we'll be building a large tower which will need to be built in all 4 corners. Keep in mind, the fully prepared Day 1 world download is free on my Patreon. My paid members have access to the updated world downloads after each episode. These are the materials you'll need for today's build. Feel free to pause the video or to take a screenshot. As usual, the first step I'd recommend is building this foundation into the floor. It gives you the direction you need to start the build. Moving on to step 2, we can build the tower. It's a total of 17 blocks tall. I'm using stone brick right now, and then I'm gonna come back later to texture it. If you enjoy texturing your builds, doing the texturing while you build the tower should be faster. Step 3 requires us to add a few windows to the tower. Pay special attention to where I'm starting them and how many blocks are between each one. They line up later with each floor inside. As an option for more lighting, you can add a few more windows on the sides. Moving on to step 4, which is incorporating detail. The first phase of this step is sprinkling in a few stairs all around the tower to make it look like it's been chipped away at from attacks. The second phase is adding a few fences with lanterns around the corners of the tower for subtle lighting. The third phase involves us doing a bit of terraforming around the bottom of the tower. This way we add a bit of visual transition between the ground and the tower connects. Now, step 5 requires us to make this look like one of those medieval towers. That look largely comes from this wooden detail built at the top of the tower. Adding leaves around the top area here is optional, I just like the way it looks. Moving on to step 6, we can work on the interior. The first thing we need to do is break out a hole on the inside part for an entrance to the tower. After that, we can build a standard interior floor which can be repeated for each level going upward. If you'd like to make each level unique, you can do that too. By the end, you should have 5 floors in total, including the ground floor and the floor all the way at the top. Now, step 7 requires us to build 3 more of these towers, 1 in each corner. If you decided to change the layout from the start using all the assets I gave you in episode 1, then you simply build one of these towers in each large tower spot. That concludes episode 5 of this Ultimate Survival Keep tutorial series. Here's the material list for episode 7 if you'd like to collect them so long. Remember, you can also download this world on my Patreon. If episode 6 has gone live by the time you're watching this, it'll appear on your screen now. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and share it with a friend. It helps me a lot. Thank you.